All of us, it seems, have times in life when things seem to be going very, very well. And when that happens, we're upbeat, we're energetic, and we go about our business with purpose. And then there's those other times when it seems like the world just comes crashing down on us. We become somewhat moody. We lack the energy to do more than just the necessities of life, and we exude the personality of Eeyore, that gloomy donkey in the Winnie the Pooh universe. Well, this week has been one of those sort of moody, lack of energy weeks for me. It has nothing to do, I think, with my physical health. That seems to be fine at the moment. Rather, I think the reality of the passing of time has sort of caught up with me this week, and I contemplate this week the fact that things change, never to be as they once were. Well, nowhere is this more evident, at least in my life this week, than the recent passing of Harold Reed, one of the founders of the Statler Brothers singing group and the group's bass singer. Reed passed away last Friday at age 80, and even though the group retired in 2002, the loss of Reed last week, along with the COVID-19 pandemic and all that goes along with that, and all of the other issues of the day, they all kind of jerked me into the reality that things would never be the same, never be as they once were. You know, Archie Bunker of All in the Family once said, "I like change better when everything stays the same." My guess is that we can all relate to Archie and would prefer that most things in our lives continue just as they always have, but you and I both know that that's not to be. The Bible plainly tells us that our lives are like a vapor that is here and then is gone, like a passing breeze or a passing shadow. Our days pass quickly, and they seem to pass with even greater swiftness the older we become. For me, the only thing that keeps me grounded and out of the continual doldrums of fleeting life is the surety of the promises of a loving and a gracious God who knows me and loves me and is preparing a place for me when my time on earth is finished. Don't misunderstand me, though. It's okay to mourn. It's okay to reminisce. It's okay to feel the loss. God knows and God understands. God also understands that we need to have something wondrous to look forward to in order for us to continue with life and living, serving and loving. So he's provided us with the promise of the new heavens and the new earth. It's a promise that is just as sure as God himself. And on that promise, we can rejoice in the midst of mourning. We can look ahead, even as we look back. And we can desire and long for that future, even as we remember the days gone by. And now, may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way.